Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another unboxing video slash Blu-ray DVD update video for you guys today. I don't have any like movie reviews for you guys today, but like I do have some things here to unbox. One thing I'm getting from a YouTube friend of mine right here. Two other packages coming from different companies or studios I work with that send me product to talk about for videos and stuff. But I'm gonna save the unboxings for last and show you guys what I recently picked up or got on Blu-ray over here. Not a lot. It's only 4 titles I'm gonna show you because I didn't like make a video last time I went to Amoeba Records, and I was there with OGP last time he was out here, and I picked up these titles. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, I'll get this. And I picked up what's called Let It Ride, right here with Richard Dreyfuss and Jennifer Tilly. I always like movies about money, and this was like, about like horse racing and things like that. I think this was like 10 bucks at Amoeba, and I was like, I'll get up on this. I'll get up on this one. I've always liked this one. I've always had it on like, VHS, DVD, now Blu-ray, put out by Paramount Pictures. There's really no special features on it that I'm seeing on here. Maybe like, a little behind-the-scenes special featurette. I haven't looked at the disc yet or anything like that, but yeah, it says like a little behind-the-scenes special featurette. And yeah, actually I think it was $14.99 and stuff. I spent $48.49 for these 3 titles here. And the next one up is Ugly Sweater Party. This one right here stars Felissa Rose and what was his name again? He played Roach in People Under the Stairs. Sean Wayland, one of my buddy Jose, or Master Chaos's friends that's always in Jose's movies. And I saw Felissa Rose promoting this movie a while back, and I never see it get a physical media release. Like, it doesn't really have like a regular barcode on it, and it looks like it's one of those like one straight from the people that made the movie kind of thing. So it's legit, but it's just not like a legit pressing of the movie. It's like a Blu-ray R thing, which I think is the only way you get it. Like if you supported like the Indiegogo campaign for the movie. Ugly Sweater Party looks like a cool slasher, horror movie. Like I said, I saw Felissa Rose promoting it years ago, and I saw it for like what, $9.99 over there at Amoeba Records. I'm like, I'll grab it. I haven't checked it out yet. But this next one up over here was $19.99. It sells for like 45 to 50 bucks online, and that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time on Blu-ray. And that is Rapid Fire, starring Brandon Lee and Powers Booth. Brandon Lee also played the Crow in the original Crow movie. This is one that's put out by Twilight Time. Comes with the booklet and the blue rizzle in here. Oh, I always remember liking this one. Haven't seen it in years. 20 bucks. I picked it up. And, it's one of those out of print ones. You don't really see that often out there. And before I get to the unboxing portion of this video right now, this is the only Blu-ray I picked up at Monsterpalooza when I was there at the Full Moon booth. That was remote on Blue Rizzle. I always liked them, like a lot of the Moonbeam titles before like Full Moon was called Full Moon. They were called Moonbeam. I always remember liking the kids titles like Remote, Prehysteria, movies like that. Classic movie from my childhood. Recently sold the VHS copy I had on my eBay store, which I thought was kind of crazy. But let's move on over to the packages I got sent over here. This one's coming from, actually I'm not sure. This has a person's name, but I will find out which company it's coming from as soon as I open it. I know it's a screener. Oh no, it's not. It's something, this one right here. Okay, now that I see the title, it's something I bought while I was with OGP at Amoeba Records. And okay, when I saw it at Amoeba Records, it was like prices like $24, and I looked it up on eBay and I found it for $9. And this one's used. It's put out by Kino Lorber, and it's called Revenge of the Shogun Woman. It looks like a fun, like martial art, action kind of flick right here. I always love me some martial art movies, like a lot of the movies back here, or martial art and horror and things like that. And it says in 3D, so this thing comes with a pair of 3D glasses, like one of those like weird, old school 3D glasses. I have no idea what this movie is. It just looked kind of fun from like the pictures I saw on the cover. And for getting it for $9 instead of spending $24.98 or whatever the hell it was over there at at Amoeba, I'm like, okay, $9, I get it, plus $3 shipping or whatever. Sorry if you hear the air conditioning going off in the background. It's hot outside. It's like 100 degrees out, or close to it as I'm filming this video. Let's move on to this next package. It's coming from Lionsgate Home Entertainment. Wow, we got one more package after this one. And this is the 4K Blu-ray of what's it called? The Unbelievable Weight of Massive Talent, starring Pedro Pascal and of course Nicolas Cage. This one looked like it was going to be a pretty decent flick right here. Also stars Tiffany Haddish. I didn't get a chance to see this one in theaters, and I always like me some Nick Cage, man. Got to meet him briefly once at the Color Out of Space premiere out here in Los Angeles a couple years before the pandemic, or a year or two before the pandemic. He's kind of a character, but he was nice. He was cool. He signed two copies, or two of my Blu-rays, like Con Air and Face Off and stuff. But yeah, let's move on to the last package right here. This one's coming from a YouTube friend of mine, and I just may be repping his t-shirt right now. Garrett from Born to Be Rad here on YouTube. I have a link for his YouTube channel in the description. Hopefully my keys can open this, because I don't have scissors, and it looks like he taped this up well. So let's see if this works. And hopefully the air conditioning is not too loud for the video, but that's just how it is. We have the wall unit in there. Alright, the special thing is about this package is it's something that I already had autographed, right? And I found out that another actor from this movie was going to be at a convention that he was going to. My buddy Garrett from Born to Be Rad. So I said, hey, could I send you this Laserdisc, and to get it autographed for me? Like, I sent him money and stuff like that for shipping and for the autograph and everything. And he said yes. So now, let me get this out of here. It's a classic musical that won Best Picture in 1961. One of my favorite musicals of all time. I already had it signed by George Takeides, who played Bernardo, the leader of the Sharks. And now it's also signed by Russ Tamblyn, right here at the bottom here, who was the leader of the Jets, who played Riff. So I have the leader of the Sharks and the leader of the Jets, Riff and Bernardo, autographed on my Laserdisc right here. Thanks to Garrett from Born to Be Rad for hooking me up with the Russ Tamblyn right there. I think that's super cool, man. And of course, George Takeides, who I met at the Hollywood show a few months ago, he also won the Academy Award, I believe, for his portrayal as Bernardo in this movie right here. So I have an Academy Award winner autograph on this Laserdisc right here. So I think that's cool. So I have two autographs on my classic West Side Story Laserdisc right here. Thanks to Garrett from Born to Be Rad for making it happen. And I think that's kind of cool. It's definitely going to be going up on my autograph wall and stuff. If you guys know me, I love musicals, I love martial arts, I love all kinds of movies. And to have this signed by two cast members, I think that's super cool. It's never going to get signed by Natalie Wood, because she's no longer with us, or the other, the main, the main guy either, because I don't think they're around anymore. I think one of the only other people I can get that I know I would like to get one day would be Rita Moreno. I believe she won an Oscar for this one too, or was nominated for Best Actress for this movie. She played the character of Anita. She's probably the only other one I would like to get on here that's still around. There's a couple of other like random actors like that played Jets or Sharks and stuff in this movie. But yeah, I would only like to get maybe Rita Moreno on here one day if possible, or even on my Angus poster. That'd be cool too. But yeah, that's the last thing I have to show and talk to you guys about today for this little random unboxing video. Shooting this on what's it called? A Sunday afternoon right now. So hopefully you guys are having a good weekend out there. But please make sure you guys subscribe to my boy Garrett at Born to Be Rad. I have a link to his YouTube channel, the top link in the description box. And also, guys, check out my eBay store. I added a whole lot of stuff up on there recently. I have over 300 listings right now, and I'm still going through like stacks of different Blu-rays, horror ones down here that I'm going to be listing up, shortly as I, go through them and stuff like that. And here are just some of the ones that might be going up on eBay soon. It's called Slaughter High, brand new, factory sealed, Great White. If anybody's watching this and is interested in any of these titles that you're seeing right now, message me on my social media. Maybe we can make a deal, like, off eBay, so no one has to deal with, the taxes and fees and, all that jazz, and we can do it that way. I also have some of these digibooks. These ones are from this company called Nameless Entertainment from Germany. These are like German Blu-ray digibooks. Like I have this one right here. This one sells for over $100 on eBay. And this one right here is very, very kind of rare and out there. The extended edition of the remake of, you know, Evil Dead right here. Some of these ones are limited to like 333 copies. It's kind of crazy. Fortress, brand new, sealed, digibook. You know, just a whole bunch of different like digibook versions of things here. Like I got the Waxwork double feature Blu-ray digibook from Germany. What's it called? Limited to 555 copies. The plastic's peeling off a little bit, but it's still brand new. But it's just, you know, some of the craziness that I have down here, like seasons 1 and 2 of Masters of Horror digibook Blu-ray, the original Evil Dead German Blu-ray digibook 3-disc edition. This is limited to a certain amount, with 2,584 copies of this version's out there. But if anyone's interested, hit me up on my social media, and maybe we can make a deal on some of these ones over here. But thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the videos. Give this one a thumbs up, and I'll catch all you knuckleheads on the flippity flop.